Hi everybody, Mark Wild, CEO HS2 here. Very pleased to give you this project update. I started my morning with a start of shift briefing with the SCS team just about 400 yards away from here. Really great to be amongst such energized colleagues, focusing on their safety as they started their very busy day. Safety, of course, remains our #1 priority across this whole program. More than 30,000 colleagues working every single day diligently to deliver this railway. I'm pleased with the progress we're making on safety, but of course, good is never good enough, and you can be assured that everybody in HS2, that's top of everybody's mind. Clearly, we are resetting the program, but while we do that, it's absolutely essential that every single day we maximize the productivity we get for the amount of public money that we spend. I'm really pleased with productivity. We've achieved many notable milestones in the past year, and we've got off to a good start in this financial year. All the tunnelling is completed between Old Oak Common and Birmingham Curzon Street. If you go to Birmingham Curzon Street, you'll see a big change. 2,000 piles have been installed that will eventually support the very impressive terminal station that will be built on top of it. Just next door at Delta Junction in Coles Hill, Birmingham, we've completed the manufacturing of 2,700 viaduct segments. And if you travel in that area, you'll see these enormous progress that we're making with Delta Junction. Further south with earthworks, one of our key priorities to create the trace that will allow the track to be laid on top of it. Huge earthworks challenge that we have. Last year we had a tremendous result. More than 24 million cubic meters of earth moved, and we're off to a good start this year. Really important priority for the coming year that we again have another good earthwork season, and we're off to a really great start. At Old Oak Common, if you look inside Old Oak Common now, you see a station emerging. The platforms are installed, and very shortly you will start to see the structure emerging out of Old Oak Common. Here at Euston, we await the arrival of Karen and Madeline, our new tunnel boring machines heading this way from Old Oak Common, 3.5 miles away. And here at Euston itself, you can see great progress in clearing the ground for that very impressive terminal station that will be built here. I hope that gives everybody confidence that while we are resetting the program, every single day we are working very hard to be as productive as we can to make this railway a reality. Communities, of course, are fundamental in that. I understand my responsibility and everybody in HS2 working so closely alongside impacted communities. In the 9 months alone, we've had 15,000 interactions with communities. I've personally spent a lot of time and understood their concerns, how we can help them, and I really do hope that we are showing that our commitment to communities while we build this infrastructure is very much one of our priorities. So to the reset, while all this work is going on, of course, we're in the midst of resetting the program. We're making great progress, helped of course by the certainty of a 4-year settlement in last year's spending review. We're very, very clear of our priorities in the next 4 years, and we're on track to delivering the baseline schedule at the end of this year, as we've always said. It's taking a couple of years to do this. Why is that? Well, we've got to get this right, because this reset will be the last time we do it to the end of the job. But rest assured, while we're doing that every single day, we are keeping safe and keeping productive. I'll leave it at that, and I hope you enjoyed this update.